racing again. A couple weeks ago, broke the input shaft. Put Jordan's input shaft in it. Broke that one last weekend, and it's like, all right, we got to do something. So we got the trans up to Greg. Greg put a lot beefier ringless input shaft in it, better pump. Kendall Goen actually reached out to us and told us about some underlying issues that we might be having. We were able to go ahead and get a good servo for it. It all looks good. We got the trans in last night. It's Friday today, 11 o'clock. The big end banger, Muncie Dragways tonight, presented by Mac. Super stoked. Hopefully we can pull this one off. So we're heading out now, about 5.5 hour haul. And then, yeah, we got the big end banger tonight. And then Jeff Thomas's race, War in the Woods, that was rescheduled from last week, is going to be tomorrow, weather permitting. There's a small chance of rain, but we're going to try to get it in. So we got a double header coming up, big end banger, War in the Woods. Let's go. We are still on the road. Looks like we're about 32 minutes out. The map says chip draw and driver's meetings at 6:30, and it says we'll be there at 6:28. We still gotta pack the chute from last time we were out. Something didn't get done, and go over tire pressure and put the tune in it that we choose. Nothing like being late to the party, right? So we're gonna put the hammer down and hopefully we'll make everything on time here. Topped off training fluid, loaded the tune up, tested the trans brake. Everything's dry as a bone. Drove it down the road, return road, made sure trans fluid was good again. I mean, we ain't drove it since we put the trans back in yesterday. Everything checked out pretty good, so we're just setting tire pressure now. We're 9th pair down in first round. Colt and Sean drew each other. They're 12th pair, I believe. It's gonna be a hell of a drag race. And Billy Moo drew Billy the Kid. They're 14th pair. I think they're last pair down. So track's probably going to be pretty fast by then, and everybody's going to be making some pretty good passes. Gonna get started in about 15 minutes. Let's go.
Moon's in the wall or something.
Yeah, Moon just put it on Billy from Street Race Channel, and I guess he decided to do a victory dance down there on the big end and sidestep the wall. Looks like everything's all right. He's out of it, but hopefully we're good to go to round 2. If not, we're gonna have to work on that thing real quick and get her going. Come on. Pass went really good. I thought it was spinning, so I kind of let out of it a little bit. And then once I got back, Nick said it wasn't spinning. So even though I did get out of it and flat-footed that thing, I never seen him at all. I don't really know how it went, but we did get the win. We're on to round 2, so pulling up to the track with 3 minutes to spare and getting everything set up, paying off so far. See what we can do next round. Done the second round, drew the black and silver Vega. It made a good first round pass. Man, car stuck everything, 100% throttle the time we left the hole. We put more up top. It went a lot faster than first round, which is good. The bad thing is that we blew the intercooler apart. So now I guess we're gonna have to source some duct tape and I don't know, I guess, just try to do something to where this thing will hold. It's kind of sucks, but maybe we'll just put more dome pressure to it and it'll make what we're telling it to. Dude, that was sick. First time wheels up right there. Didn't come over. I had a lot. I put up more in on the hit. 330 Ragged Ants passed. Didn't come over and was like more. So next thing I know, I'm like, all right, it's either gonna take it or it ain't. Dude, that thing, that's the first wheel stand it's ever done. It just packed everything straight up, flipped it, came down, never seen it. It was badass. Let's go ahead, man. yeah, boys, I think we blew the tape off of that one, but babe, check out the carnage. Our duct taped intercooler. Our duct taped intercooler just ain't holding on so well.
See it.
We're gonna have to get some more Gorilla Tape on that sucker. We are headed to the finals. Let's go! Oh yeah! Oh, that was awesome.
Gosh.
We got our Mac final. We had the duct tape holding the intercooler. You know, we retaped everything, went over it, and it was like we're not going to put any more on top. I actually pulled a little bit up on top, and so what I did is just up the 60, up the 330. I knew I was going to have to nail the light. Nailed the light. Was just going to try to be able to win it.
Don't lie, you guessed on the light.
No, dude,
Nope.
that was money.
Dude, that
I was gonna
nice.
try to win it in the 330 because I didn't have no more power up top, and I knew TJ was gonna be steamrolling, you know. So that's what we tried, and next thing you know, I'm looking at the sky
I
again.
said he's looking at stars on that one.
I
He's
was.
lit gaze
It was
at
awesome,
stars.
man. What a pass, and I'm glad
was
to see the money
beautiful.
all going back home to Max. So
Beautiful.
it's
It was
great.
beautiful.
Awesome.
It was beautiful.
Oh yeah. Oh, and two, Bumper raced Billy in the second chance race, small tire. They looked like a race to about 200 foot, and then Bumper did his thing and skied it on out of there. So it's been a hell of a night. We're all happy. We're all
Very
all winners,
blessed.
and yeah, very, very blessed. And Mom come out for this race. Mom drove 5.5 hours to Indiana just to watch this race today. We're going to War in the Woods tomorrow. We're going to see if we can't do it all over again, but it's been an awesome day. It's been an awesome day. Yo, what up, fam? It's about 2:08 Indiana time, and we are headed over to Colt's place for the night. Do a little bit of maintenance, get the car set up for War in the Woods tomorrow. Fix the intercooler. His buddy J Rod's gonna get that welded up for us tonight, which is fucking badass. It was an awesome day for the whole team. Everybody was really flying, you know, and going rounds. Everybody did really good. Ended up in the finals, and they did like a second chance race. And Billy raced Bumper. Billy from Streetcar Channel raced Bumper. Something happened. Bumper was able to squeeze on around and win the second chance race. And then, yeah, we were freaking put a little bit more in the 330, knowingly that the higher boost numbers in the big end are shredding our tape on the intercooler. The next thing I know, I cut a hell of a light and on Travis, racing Travis, about 30 feet out, she starts coming up, and man, he's always on a good A to B pass, and there was no room for a pedal there. I had pedaled it to come down, and he went on and topped it off. It was badass though. A lot of Mac guys doing really, really good today, and we're gonna put the hammer down. We got about a half hour left, and get to Colts and get the car out of the trailer and start working on it tomorrow. War in the Woods. It's gonna be an awesome day. Going really fast tomorrow. If you're designated first, get with your guy, whoever you're racing. If you're racing a turbo guy, he wants to bump in, he can let first or second. If he's gonna bump, if he's not gonna bump. But I always let people know you're first, you're second. And I always stand where, if I gotta stand on one side or the other,
make sure I see both guys. I do that. I make sure. Now with the daylight, I have a red headlamp, and I'm gonna make sure that both guys can see the headlamp before I send them. So if I look at you and give me a thumbs up, and you can see the light, just give me a nod or a thumbs up, you can see the light. Should be no problem out here with the red lamp. And when it gets dark, I might change it to the brighter LED light. One bump. We done one burnout. Yep. One burnout. Water. Burnout as far as you like. Water only. Hey, that's one thing we. Oh, it broke.
That's one thing we need to talk about. I should have said that. Up there, there's steel gates where the burnout box is. Before them steel gates, there's orange cones up there. You can't start your burnout in front of those orange cones, okay? So you got to be behind those orange cones when you start your burnout. Now, like Limpy just said, if everybody notices, we've paved from the 500-foot mark all the way to the end of the track, right? So that's kind of a gray area, Limpy. We've always done it where if you go in the grass in the middle of the track, you're out, right? I don't know what you guys think, but the part that's paved down there in the middle, I say we don't call it cross down there.
Just before.
What's everybody think about that?
Before. Well, I mean, it'd be imaginary.
Yeah, like that'll be Limpy's call. Obviously, if you cross all the way over in the other person's lane, you're out. You know what I'm saying? We don't have a stripe painted down the middle of that, so we're going to let Limpy make the call on that, and that's how it's going to be. If you go in the grass, you're out. If you want to bang down the guardrails and the walls and win the race, have at it.
Good done.
CJ.
Is that the bumper for the burnout or the back tires for the burnout behind the cones?
Bumper for the burnout.
Bumper when you stage too.
What up, fam? Day 2 of our extraordinary racing adventure. Finished up Muncie last night, stayed up all night working on Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam broke an input shaft. We blew the intercooler apart, so there was just too much carnage, and we just toughed it out overnight. Got everything fixed. J-Rod was up waiting on us at 3:30 this morning in Flat Rock, Indiana, to get everything welded up on Party Pack. We're here now. We're at War in the Woods. We've just made it. We got through the chip draw and drivers meeting. 15th pair down, water burnout only. It's what everybody talks about, man. War in the Woods is definitely a one-of-a-kind place. So we're gonna see if we can't go some rounds here today and get some more money.
How about that? Charlie Brown.
everybody's okay down there.
Say it, Kyle.
Hey. You want me to say it?
Say it.
I can't say it.
Say it.
He said it already. Yay, Cardinals.
Oh God, you're going to hell.
You're right.
By 247 Motorsports. And he's already edged out. Alan Robinson. Wow. Throwing the Wow, I didn't think it would be. Oh yeah, here. It's gonna be which side, Lippy? It's a left-hand lane. I got $20 from this man right here. It says the Mustang's gonna win. Oh, we have a race! Wow! And it is right lane Jeff. That is just a handful. Austinson up the right, and it's the left lane. Moving on, left lane. Yeah. Yeah, another. He named that car. With the LS408 turbo, big skid. Door to door, wheel to wheel, rim to rim, lug nut to lug nut race. Who's it gonna be? And Lippy says he got hit in the eyes by rocks. No, he said I gotta look at the end of the track. Limpy has not called it. He does! The right lane it is! It is now underneath for OCD. Bill in that left-hand lane, but who's it gonna be? Right-hand lane. Too close to call from here. Let's see what Limpy says. It's too close to call from here. Let's see what Limpy says. Oh, Limpy says right lane. Well, Boston just passed the trees.
Keep filling, keep filling.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Brand new. Let the stragglers. What do you want to do with this shit? We need a new rack. We need a wrench. Anybody got a big crescent wrench? We gotta use the rack off of this thing. I think he needs a rack now. It's still good.
Oh, look at that wire, bro.
J-Rod.
Pure carnage.
Watch that bucket.